Alright, YouTubers, here's a little update. This one here, I'm fixing to change the deck belt and everything on it and get it going. It runs and drives. We got her going before, and it's fixing to go. The red one had sold. Funny thing is, the wife has names for all these mowers. These two are basically the car salesman mowers or whatever. This one is actually sold. I got to get the deck belt on it, and the red one's sold. We figured it up last night, and so far that was $1,400 that has went to the Christian Fund. Her uncle runs a church, so the only reason I know what they went towards. There was a lady and her kids. Some of the money went to pay her electric bill, turn her electric bill on, and buy some food for the kids. Another one, it was just a mower, went to a lady that had been mowing. And then some of the money from other mowers went to pay some stuff. I don't know, but anyway, the one that really I helped deliver the groceries, and I went to the electric company with the pastor and paid the lady's electric bill. So that's the only reason I happen to know, is because her uncle's the pastor. My wife's uncle is. But anyway, enough of that. Y'all might remember the errands I picked up the other day. Yeah, this is what my wife calls the local delivery mowers. He had two of them. There was this one and one he had tore apart in his front yard. I got a call the other day, said, "Hey, is this the guy that picks up mowers?" And I said, "Yes, sir, it is." He said, "Well, I've changed my mind." I'm thinking, oh man, he wants his mower back. So I'm thinking, okay. He says, that other mower, he says, if you want, why don't you come get it? I was like, oh, okay. So I loaded up after work, headed back up there and picked it up. But that is this one right here. He had a deck on it, and that's not the deck, but I took the deck off of this one and replaced that deck. As you can see, the spindles are all good, but the deck has all kinds of holes. It's rotted out. Typical. Decks are usually one of the first things that rots out because nobody cleans under there after mowing. But anyway, this was the stripped down version. I've got the steering wheel and all that. He said this was a good one. He had the part to fix it, but to me it was going to be way too much work to put this one back, so I turned this one into a parts mower. I've already robbed the deck off of it. As you can see, this one for the other one is laying right there. I used my fancy Mojack. I'll have to do a video on it. Not too happy with it, but it works. It doesn't have a handle for real portability. It'd be alright if you just laid it in your shop and left it there. But as far as like dragging it around to the mowers, you pretty much have to bring the mowers to it. And that's what really is kind of a pain in the neck. But anyway, I robbed the deck off of this one and the starter solenoid. You can see the plug sitting right there. Robbed the starter solenoid and the plug and the deck off of it, and I will strip this one down and turn it into a parts mower. But a little update on the little errands. I told y'all I had a kind of goofy cart project. My boy bought a riding mower that had this on it. Had a motorcycle engine. I've still got the motorcycle engine. But as you can tell, the errands that I picked up is the exact same color. And I hate to really get rid of this one. It's a pretty cool little tractor. It's small. So what I'm going to attempt to do is take that body, take those fenders, because I told y'all before that the fenders kind of flipped up. So I'm going to set that body down on here, probably cut these fenders right here and add them to that, or I may just set it on top of this. I don't know. Y'all can comment and tell me what you think. This one here is going to be a pretty good mower. I didn't videotape it, but I put a jumper box to her, and she turned over, or she didn't turn over, she just whined a little bit. And the reason being was the starter gear was stripped out. And I mean, it was stripped out. There's no teeth on it at all. Anyway, I had one of those in the shop. Threw it on there. She fired off, ran off what gas I sprayed in there. So this one will be a good one once I clean the carburetor out, get fresh gas in at that gas. If you remember the first video, the gas, it stunk to high heaven. So anyway, I don't know if I want to restore this and try to sell it, or fix it up, try to sell it, try to restore it, or whether I want to take that body and do kind of like what George did. George built his frame, but anyway, mine's going to be just setting, it'll come around right here and then come up and right here, and the bottom will be open, so when you step in you'll still have these steps. And I just think it'd be a pretty cool little project. My boy, you know, bought that and just never did finish it, never did really get too interested in it, so I got it, put it in my shed, and they're basically the same color. I mean, they're both orange, pretty close to the same color, so I think it'll work out pretty good. Y'all can comment, tell me what you think. If y'all just fix it up, or if you throw that on there and take the deck off. Somebody on my Facebook page said throw that on there, leave the deck on there, and use it as a riding mower. But I don't know what I'll do. Anyway, it's just some thoughts running through my head. Anyway, this video is long enough. It's 7 minutes, but yeah, that's the parts mower. He called me back, wanted me to go get it, so I went and got it. It's already that deck went on the red car salesman mower. The deck was shot on it. That's the deck off of it. The deck from that one went on it. But anyway, like I said, long enough video, guys. I'll let y'all go, and we're gonna put a deck belt on this one, and I'm running low on tractors. But I know I was gonna put that one on the Christian fund, but I don't know. If y'all make me feel bad enough, it may still be sold and put on the Christian fund. My boy wants to fix that, put it on there. He may end up selling it. If he does, then, you know, of course, his body, I'll have to give him his money back that he paid for the body. And then the rest of it may go on Christian fund. I don't know. We'll decide from there. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry for the long video, guys.